This is a question from my older son, Bowen. Why can Greenland sharks live for 500 years, but humans only live for a few decades?
A Greenland shark can live 500 years. It's not even legally an adult until 150. Basically, it's still getting carded past its 200th birthday. You started creaking around 30. Your back has opinions now about tying your shoes. So what happened? Why did the universe give sharks a 5-century warranty and give us this?
Blame the dinosaur. Yes, that dinosaur. The giant lizard has been dead for 66 million years and it is still ruining your knees. Let's back up. Humans, biologically speaking, are the weird ones at this party. Look at cold-blooded animals. Look at birds. They've got a cheat code. Scientists call it negligible senescence, which is science speak for does not age. Annoyingly. Translation: once these guys hit adulthood, their death rate just flatlines. Decades go by, sometimes a century. No slow decline, no my back went out picking up a sock era. As long as nothing eats them or infects them, they cruise at peak performance forever. Ever seen an old bird limping around on the ground because it's too creaky to fly? No, that bird does not exist. Birds go out flying, full send, no notes. The Greenland shark takes this to an insulting extreme. 500 years, just vibing. At 150, it is legally still a teenager. It has decades left before its car insurance even goes down. Now, mammals, elephants, you, me. The second we're done reproducing, our warranty expires all at once. Organs start filing complaints in bulk. It's less aging gracefully, more someone unplugged the whole system.
It's like nature slapped an expiration sticker on us at checkout. Wild-type humans, factory setting, about 40 years. That's it. That's the whole warranty. Some people say, well, we're warm-blooded, high metabolism. We just burn out faster, like a phone running too many apps. Nice theory, immediately wrong. Birds run hotter metabolisms than we do, and yet pound for pound, they smoke every mammal on the planet on lifespan. So scratch that theory. Metabolism did not do this to us.
The actual culprit ran this entire planet for over 100 million years. The dinosaur. Again, still ruining things. In 2023, a top science journal dropped what's now called the longevity suppression hypothesis, and it finally explains why we're all out here creaking at 30. Rewind 200 million years. It is a genuinely terrible time to be a mammal. Dinosaurs own the entire planet. Our ancestors are shrew-sized nobodies hiding in holes, dead last in the food chain, one bad afternoon away from being someone's lunch. Wanting to live to old age at this point is like wanting a pension plan while actively being chased by something with teeth the size of your whole body. Under that pressure, 99% of these little guys never made it to old age. Eaten or starved. Sometimes both, on a technicality. So the only strategy left was grow up fast and have a lot of babies. Immediately. Think about it. If you genuinely believed you weren't surviving tomorrow, would you invest in a really good skincare routine for your 50s? No, you'd sprint. You'd burn through today and skip the retirement plan entirely. That's exactly what evolution did. It looked at genes for cell repair, genes for staying young and fixable, and filed them under why bother? Nobody's living that long anyway. Meanwhile, the genes that mattered were the ones for growing fast, breeding early, breeding often. Those became the entire strategy for over 100 million years straight. That's 100 million years of evolution quietly deleting our longevity genes and our DNA repair kit, one generation at a time, like a department nobody remembered to keep funding. That's the short lifespan setting baked directly into your DNA.
And here's the receipts. Everyone knows UV rays wreck your skin. That's why sunscreen is an entire industry. But here's the part they don't put on the bottle. Bacteria, plants, birds, reptiles, basically everything on Earth comes with a built-in overnight repair crew for sun-damaged DNA, a little protein called photolyase, clocking in every night like clockwork, quietly patching things up while they sleep. Mammals? We lost that entire department. Fired. Gone. No severance.
Why? Because to avoid becoming dinosaur lunch, our ancestors only came out at night. No sunlight, no need for a sun repair crew. So evolution deleted it completely. Didn't even keep a backup copy. So even though the dinosaurs have been gone for 66 million years, that setting is still running quietly in the background on every single one of us, like old software nobody remembered to uninstall. Nature's factory default really was 40 years, full stop. But we did the audacious thing. Medicine, nutrition, modern science. We hacked the warranty ourselves, pushed the ceiling up piece by piece. Now we're sprinting toward 100, maybe 120 if things keep going well.
So relax about turning 30 or 40 or whatever birthday is currently stressing you out. Every single day you're alive, you are personally out here defying a system that was rigged against your ancestors for 100 million years straight. Every breath you take is you quietly winning an argument the dinosaurs started 66 million years ago and never got to finish.